Hi, this is my first tutorial with the video. You have to excuse my background. This is my studio here at my house. Uh, I decided to make a video because it's a lot of my friends have been asking me to continue my blog. So the first thing that I do is clean my face with an Eskinol oil control astringent. I used this since I was in high school, but I still use it up to now. I just got this today. It's from Inglot under makeup base. It's a silicone base that makes the skin matte, smoothens, improves makeup application, and absorbs sebum. So I have super oily skin, but you don't really need a lot. You only need just a little bit, like this much. I don't know if you see it. Now it's time to apply the foundation. What I do is I just apply it where the light hits my face. I don't really need to apply it all over my face. I know I don't really have good skin. And I got shocked when I saw my skin up close in this video. So, and then sometimes I use a stippling brush. I usually use a sponge, but my sponge is dirty right now. So this is just for everyday makeup, so you don't really have to make it that perfect or too glamorous. Still want to look approachable and clean. So when you use a stippling brush, just apply in circular motion. So just to avoid the lines under the eyes, you use a sponge, a latex sponge, and just dab it across your under eye, just like that. And on the sides of the nose where foundation might not be blended well. So I'm like tool kind of girl. I have lots of tools, and it really depends on what kind of tools you want to use. So at this point, some people would apply loose powder on their face, but for me, over the years of being a makeup artist, I'd rather put on the eyebrows and the makeup for the eyes first, and maybe just apply a little bit of loose powder under the eye to catch the falling eyeshadow particles. So what I do now is apply my eyebrows. A lot of people have been asking me how to apply eyebrows, so I'll be doing a separate tutorial for that. But for now, I have to excuse my eyebrows because they're not well cleaned right now. What I do is make a tip at the end, and again, it really depends on you, on how you do your eyebrows, as long as you get it done right. So I make an outline. There you go. And as soon as I make a shape out, I start filling it in. And what you do is clean whatever is left that needs to be cleaned out with the remaining foundation that you have, making sure you create a pointy edge at the end. I used a pomade or a wax for my first layer, and then the second layer I'll put powder. It's also a way of setting the pomade on the skin and on the hair. The pomade sort of gives order to the hair that's unruly. So what I do is try to make the edge darker, so there's depth in your eyebrows. and try to make this part here light. So it's light to dark, thick to thin. So now I'm doing the other side. Again, for our eyebrows, we're going to apply eyeshadow primer. A little bit in the middle. You can use your fingers as long as they're clean. Just dab it and spread it over your eyelids. It doesn't have to be even. Just have to under your eye, so it catches everything that falls off when you apply eyeshadow. I know there's a lot, but when you use your fan brush to take it off later on after applying the eyeshadow, then you'd see the difference in brown eyeshadow. Again, this is for eyes like mine that are uneven. With the blending brush, you blend it to make it look soft. Now, you can use matte colors. Matte colors don't really emphasize the lines that you have in your eyes as you grow older gracefully. And you see, I have like dots on my eyes that I need to have treated. They're deposits, so don't worry, they don't spread. So you see the brown has softly faded in, making it look natural. Then with a pencil brush like this, you can use a darker color of brown to make the contour of the eyes. Just create like a letter V here at the end of the eye. Then this is the tricky part. Just keep your eyes open so you know when you end, if you have uneven eyes. But if you don't, it's okay, you can close your eyes. Then using the blending brush, blend it so it looks natural. You know, you can use any blending brush that you want as long as you're comfortable with it, and it does bring good results. Liner, I apply just a little bit on the top of my eyelid, on the bottom part, along the lash line. It's better if you pull your eyes up, so you see, you don't leave any white part. There you go. After this, I put eyeliner under my eye. Use powder all over the face, just like it does it all. Curl this. The contouring, just a light contouring will do for every day. So I have this color. Blush on. My favorite blush on is by Inglot. It's this color, and it's number 28, I think. Yeah. Okay, so we'll be applying that using a blush brush. This is my favorite for today. It's red. this red, and it's number 27. Every day, if you're going to the office or attending that meeting in your child's school, it's very simple, not too intimidating, and you can do it in about 10 to 15 minutes when you doing it for the first time. When you're in a rush, you can do it for 5 minutes. Thanks again for joining me. I hope you enjoyed my video, and I hope you stay tuned for some other tutorials that I will be doing soon. Thank you, and this is Reggie Escalin signing off.